Hey, how's it going, guys? So we are at Costa Mesa Regionals. We just finished top 64, and I have with me
Nick Conoscenti.
And what place did you get?
Well, originally I got 8th place, but then the pairings weren't official because something happened with the match slips, and then the new pairings came up, and now I'm 9th place. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that happened to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, what were you playing?
I was playing Gyarados Gallade. I literally didn't have any other options, and I played this deck a couple times on PCGO, and I liked it, and I thought it had a good matchup, so...
Hey, it got you into day 2, so it must have been a really good deck choice.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that said, let's get into the deck profile and see what you were running.
Alright.
So let's start with the Pokemon.
Alright, so for the Pokemon, got 4 Magikarps. The one with the ability is the best one, because if you're going against Buzzle or something that does bench damage, it doesn't take any. And then we play 3 of the Gyarados. It's sort of the main attacker, but Venting Anger, 50 damage times the number of Magikarp. You don't see this card often, but yeah, you just got to get all your Magikarps in the discard pile, then you're doing 200, and that's pretty good. That's main attacker there. You also play 2 Gallade, and it's mainly just, it has dual purposes, because the ability is really good, especially paired with the Oranguru, which is another card, to like get exactly what you need. But it's also insanely good against Zoroark, just hitting weakness, just one-shotting them if you play a support or whatever.
Nice.
And it's really easy to get out because you already play so many cards to get Archies. Then 1-tap Ukoko. It's mainly just for free retreat, so if like you only have 1 Gyarados, like 1 Archied Gyarados or like 1 Archied Gallade, then it gets knocked out, you can just bring up a free retreater, get another Gallade or Gyarados out with Maxies or Archies, and then retreat back into it. 1 Oricorio, I never played this card, and I'll probably take it out, but I was expecting some Night March, and there's like very few Night March.
No Night March.
Yeah, there's no Night March. And then Oranguru, as I said, Instruct is really good when you get 1 ends to like 1, you can just draw whatever you need, and 2, with Premonition, you can stack the top of your deck, draw the top 2 or whatever.
The card that you need, yeah.
Yeah. Then 2 Lele, just good to get Maxies, Archies, just helps with the combo, and so does 1 Shaman. Just helps with getting all the things you need.
Nice.
Then we also got 2 Archies Ace in the hole and 2 Maxies. Archies gets the Gyarados, Maxies get the Gallade. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory there. 1 Sycamore as well, and 1 N and 1 Lysander. And I play no other supporter because the only supporters you're going to want to be playing is Archies and Maxies most of the time. But still, we have Sycamore to, if you don't have it, or N or Lysander to like take surprises or whatever.
So you feel that like in a format where abilities are like very heavy, you feel that hexing isn't really crucial because you rather go for Archies and Maxies, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could play Hex, it's an option, but I just don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's worth the spot, and I don't really think it would be that useful right now.
Okay.
Then you just got for VS Seeker to get these back, and also Compressor VS Seeker is usually what you do with Archies. For Ultra Ball as well, and it's pretty self-explanatory there, as well as for a Battle Compressor. Insanely good, especially when you're in time and you want to stall out. Battle Compressor. Trainer's Mail as well, just get like all the things you need. Puzzles are extremely good because they're easy to get with all your draw support, draw trainers, Gallade, whatever, and you can get your Archies out, your DCEs back, and it's just really good for also getting the combo with Archies. I use it a lot like on the first turn too. If you like Compressor, 2 things that you want to get off a puzzle, then you use double puzzle, and it's like an insta Archies.
Nice.
3 Acrobike, once again, just another like draw item to get your combo. And then 3 Order Pad, which is a new card. You flip a coin, if heads you get to search for an item. Once again, just helps with the combo to get Archies and stuff. 3 Choice Bands, you can probably cut to 2, but 3 is really good if you're attacking with Gyarados against the Gardevoir GX or a Zoroark, you hit 230, which is enough. Without it, you just be hitting 200. On Flowstone as well, I might go up to 2, because a lot of times you like start something and you want to retreat it, but 1's good for now. Then 1 Energy Lodo, because a lot of times you're only drawing 5 cards with Archies, so you want to get your energies out more easily, and you can Trainer's Mail for Energy Lodo, you can do all that stuff.
You can do a bunch of combos with it.
Yeah, it's just another card to take for your DCE.
Yeah.
And then 1 Special Charge to get the DCEs back, because we only play 4. Then 1 Rodon Dex, which is like a really awesome card, because if we prize our Magikarps, like 1 or 2, we're only doing 150 with this guy, and we want to be doing the full 200. So if we prize a couple match cards, we can just use Rotom decks, and if we prize them again, we can just double puzzle for Rotom decks and just keep trying.
So broken.
Yeah, and whatever else we prize, we can get back. And then just lastly, one computer search, best ace spec just to help the combo, and also the 4 DCE to finish it off.
Awesome. So that's the deck profile right there, guys. Alright guys, so that was the list right there. Going into day 2, how did you adapt to the meta? Because you played 9 games of day 1, and then day 2 you started seeing how the meta was kind of getting ready for top 64. How did you adapt to it?
Well, initially I didn't really test much games with this deck, so like in day 1, like I was unfamiliar with it, and like I couldn't really play like as optimally as I did in top 32. So day 1 is just kind of helps me practice, and I think it's just a good enough deck, and it has good enough matchups in day 1. Day 2 I didn't really focus on because I was just happy I made day 2. But there was other Gyarados Gallade decks that also made top 32, which is kind of weird. I played against one and tied it, but other than that, I didn't really do anything to adapt. I mean, if I would have changed my list, I would have cut Oricorio, maybe another Close Stone or something like that. But
cool.
Yeah.
What was one of your hardest matches of day 2?
For sure against the Glaceon Barbarical deck that Alex Hill played. One, I misplayed about like 5 times in the first game, and I might have been able to win. And 2, just because it's an auto loss. If they get Barbarical out, you don't have anything to get rid of the stadium, and you only play Special Energy, so you can't do anything with that.
Okay. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well, how many points are you at so far?
Like 200 and something. I think I got 80 from the top 16. So, yeah.
Nice. And are you trying to make it a Worlds?
Not really. I mean, if I can, that would be cool, but I'm not really like going for the invite. I'm just kind of playing casually this year, so.
Cool. Alright, well, it was a pleasure to have you on the channel. Thank you for sharing your deck with us. Guys, with that said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share the video for anybody that wants to know what a Gyarados Gallade list looks like. With that said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.